sorry that the chairs are all warm. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, yes, I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. A gold crow, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it, 'cause you are gold, gold. Life asks you not to return. There's something I could have learned. You're indestructible.
Do you think I'd give a monkeys about these? I'll paper me bloody walls with them!
That was
Come on then, you can't be that tired and not give me his name and rating.
Well, his name was Oscar. Or rather, Oscar! I'd have given him a 10.
You've never given anyone a 10 before.
Well, he earned it, unless she was faking.
Oh, your neighbour. I thought her bloke's name was Richard.
Oh, it was. Last week.
You jealous?
Look, I've spent an entire night listening over and over to that slapper being taken to heaven and back. Yes, I suppose I am a bit jealous.
And a bit of a pervert. Still, dead estate agent. At least something's gone right today.
So what do we know?
Well, he's dead. Hit over the head with a paperweight and then strangled. 17-inch collar as it goes. Which makes me think I'm not as chunky as my wife seems to think I am.
Time of death?
Between 6:30 and 7:30 last night.
Phil Jakes is a lying, cheating bastard. Do not use him.
He will ruin you. Yeah, I thought you'd like to look at that. 34 copies as it goes. Lady over there found the body. Anita Green. Although I use the word lady loosely. My advice is keep your hands clear of her mouth.
Is this going to take long? I've got appointments today and I've got to cover his as well. Miss Green, your colleague's just been murdered. Yeah, well, I've already told you a lot. I don't know anything. When I left last night, he was his usual arsey self. I came in this morning, the front door's unlocked, and he's dead. At least it'll be quiet for a change. That's got to be a first. So you left at what time? 6:20. I went home.
Did anyone see you?
No idea. Perhaps you can tell us what you know about these.
Customer feedback?
It's typical of Phil to piss people off.
Get on well with all your colleagues, Miss Green.
No one liked Phil. Yeah, I know how that sounds, but there's no point in me lying. Anyone else would say the same.
What's this?
Clients. Took them on his mobile phone camera. Lennox Jeffries, Anita speaking. How can I help you?
Risky place to commit a murder. Anyone could have seen them from the street.
There's no back way either.
No, it'll be easier if I come and see you. Absolutely no problem. Always happy to help.
So maybe it wasn't planned? An argument got out of hand?
Well, I had a right set to with Jeremy yesterday.
Who's Jeremy?
The other agent in our office. Still here when I left.
Right. We're taking this with us.
Jeremy Stanford.
Oh, hello. This is Sol, and this must be your husband. No, well, absolutely. Who wants a husband being all practical when you're looking for your dream home? And let me tell you, this is
I'm Detective Inspector Ashurst, and this is my colleague, dear Scribbins. We're investigating the murder of your colleague, Phil Jakes.
Oh, right. Look, I'd love to talk to you, but I am stressfully busy at the moment, waiting for some important clients, Mr. and Mrs. Arsehole. Shit, bloody bastard! Even bloody now!
Which bloody bastard would that be then, sir?
It wasn't a fight. It was banter. I mean, me and Phil, he'd take the piss, but the truth is, we were close. Really, in the end, brothers almost.
Brothers?
What, just like this is a desirable family home?
I'll tell you what, a lick of paint and a bit of tidy up and this place...
Can we stick to Phil Jakes, please?
I mean, we had our moments. Of course we did, and... he made me a little bit cross yesterday, I admit that. He liked a few practical jokes. But dead? That's horrible.
Tell me what happened last night.
Hard to say, really. I left Phil in the office at about 6:30 and drove off.
Where were you going?
Nowhere. Just around.
Okay, Jeremy, let's try this again. This is a murder inquiry. You were the last person to see Phil Jakes alive, and you'd had a fight with him earlier that day.
Wait a minute. Give me a break, will you, girls?
I prefer Detective Inspector.
Oh, yes, wait a minute, of course. There was the thing.
In English, if you can.
He came back yesterday lunchtime, something had happened, or he'd found out. He said he was going to make a killing.
A sale?
No. Anita tried to find out, but he laughed in her face. She said she'd kill him if he didn't tell her what it was.
Don't leave town, will you, Jeremy?
Do you think there's some kind of IQ test you have to fail to become an estate agent?
Yeah. It's the same test all my ex-boyfriends failed. So Phil saw Tony and Rachel Drinkwater at Elm Avenue at 9:30 a.m. and then Wendy Archer at Parkside at 11. The only other appointment's at 7 p.m. Gold and 3 exclamation marks.
So that could be what he's bragging about to Jeremy and Anita.
What an arse!
You're still in the mood, aren't you?
Is it obvious? So when are you moving, Mrs. Drinkwater?
Too soon. So much to do. Sahara, don't do that. What was Phil Jakes here for yesterday? There were still some papers for us to sign. Why, what's this all about?
Well, what kind of mood would you say it was in?
I don't know. Got enough on my mind trying to move. The owner of the house we're moving into has been a complete nightmare.
Is that Wendy Archer?
Yeah. It's always come round after 8 p.m. or before 10 to 9 or between 5 and 5 past. Then yesterday she wants me over there at 6:30 on the dot. You can tell she's never had children. That is the worst possible time.
So you went round yesterday at 6:30, did you?
Yes. Why?
Phil Jakes was murdered last night.
How long had you known him, Rachel?
I didn't really. Tony got him in. My husband. He sold us this place about 4 years ago. So Tony wanted to use him again.
So where was Tony last night when you were at Wendy's?
Out. At the gym, I think.
Unusual name, Sahara. Did you get pregnant in the desert?
No. Well, nearly. We were in Morocco the year before. Actually, I got pregnant when we were in the middle of moving here, so I'd have had to have called her packing crates if I'd named her after that.
Oh, is this your husband?
Yeah.
Tony Drinkwater, DI Ashurst, Middleford CID.
They want to know where you were yesterday evening.
Oh, it's easy. I was at home with Rachel.
That'd be a bit hard, seeing as your wife wasn't here.
How long are you going to keep this up for, Tony? You know, saying nothing doesn't make you innocent. I'm pleased to say that DS Scribbins has entered the room at 6:23 p.m. Someone to talk to at last.
Maybe I can help you. Does this look familiar?
DS Scribbins is showing the suspect an offensive leaflet.
Should do. It's written on your computer. Why, Tony?
He undervalued the house. We're getting 10 grand less than the one up the road, just so he could get a quick sale. He was a sleazy estate agent and people needed to know about it.
So you posted these round Middleford?
Rachel was trying to cover for me because she knew how it would look.
Well, she wasn't wrong. You were seen leafleting in the area at the time of the murder.
So charge me for libel or slander or whatever it is. But I didn't murder anyone. And as I understand it, I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Estate agent Phil Jakes, also known as a lying, cheating bastard, found strangled in his office after work.
Well, one down and 20,000 to go.
That's what she said.
But it's a big leap from hate mail to murder. Unless you've got something else, you're going to have to let him go. Been boring you, Ash?
No. Oh, she didn't get a lot of sleep last night, boss.
Ah, I see. Well, why not? Young, free and single, that's what you should be doing. I'll see you tomorrow, ladies. Have fun and don't do anything I wouldn't.
Thanks. Now he thinks I'm swinging from a chandelier every night. Is that what he thinks is the behaviour of a responsible detective inspector?
So I improved your image. Buy me a drink next time we're out.
Wendy! Hello? It's Anita from Lennox Jeffries. Can you let me in, please?
Look who it isn't.
You're up early, Anita.
Just doing my job. Trying to do a courtesy call, but nobody's answering. She's got a milkman in there or something.
Maybe she just doesn't like estate agents turning up at all hours unannounced.
Yeah, that's right. Have a go at estate agents, why don't you? Everybody else does.
Wendy Archer? Mrs. Archer, it's the police. Can you open the door, please?
Who is it?
It's D.I. Ashurst from Middleford CID. We just wanted to ask you some questions. Wendy Archer?
Yes.
Your estate agent, Phil Jakes, has been murdered.
Sorry about the security. I lost my husband 3 months ago. I just don't feel safe on my own. They think you have money, you know, if you live around here. The truth is, I'm lost without him. He always took care of everything, told me what to do.
Is that him?
Yes. He died in the Middleford train crash.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He shouldn't even have been on the train, but he went back to work when we lost our pension. But that was Robert, soldier on.
Well, we're very sorry to intrude. But we understand that Phil Jakes came round here on Monday morning at 11 a.m.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, nothing. He barely came in before he left again. He was here less than 2 minutes.
Do you mind if we have a look around anyhow?
Oh, I wish you'd called. The house is a complete mess.
So what did he want?
To make sure that everything was ready for the move this week. But I was upset. I asked him to come back another time.
And nothing unusual happened while he was here.
Other than finding me in tears. Not that that's unusual anymore. Strange how things turn out. It was our dream to live in Spain. Now I'm going on my own.
Can you tell us where you were on Monday night?
Yes, I was here. I rarely go out these days. The purchaser came round to discuss fixtures and fittings.
Rachel Drinkwater?
Yes, that's right. She arrived about 6:30 and was here for an hour or more. It's so hard to throw things away. I still half expect him to walk through the door any minute.
What did you think of Phil Jakes?
He was an estate agent. I don't think I formed an opinion of him. He measured things and wore ill-fitting suits. I'm sorry he's dead, though. Do you know what happened?
We will. It's a relief to be out in the fresh air.
Scribbs, you're all heart. Well, she's bereaved and she's moving. It's about as stressful as it gets.
She's odd.
True. Shocking carpets.
Not technically a criminal offence.
But it should be.
His bank balance is worse than mine. Red, more red.
Oh, your favourite colour. Do you want to know what Penniless Phil was doing online all Monday afternoon?
Does it involve women with large breasts?
You know, your insight into the male psyche never fails to amaze me, Scribbs. He was on Hot Girls with a Z for 2.5 hours, then the football results, of course, and then back to the Hot Girls chat room for 20 minutes.
Those online relationships really stand the test of time.
Wait, this is better. He then ordered a very large plasma TV, new sound system and video camera from www.imcomingintomoneysoon.com.
Well, that's it. Gold. He's got to have been blackmailing someone.
Exactly. Well, maybe. Come on.
Where are we going?
Estate agents. Let's see if Anita and Jeremy are capable of speaking anything other than bullshit. Hey, maybe I should go online. Do you think there's such a thing as hot boys?
Yeah, of course there is. I imagine. Anyway, you could pull yourself a hot boy in real life if you wanted to. You're just too fussy.
I'm choosy. And it's a good quality, Scribbs. Dead man's shoes.
Yeah, well, he's been stealing all the best business for years, having that desk.
Anita, did you know that Phil was planning to blackmail someone?
What are you on about?
The day Phil died, he was bragging about coming into money.
First I've heard of it.
She's lying. I'm sorry, Anita, but you know exactly what Phil said. All that about making a killing. You were right there when he said it.
Oh, that? Well, Phil was full of shite. He was always mouthing on about something. I didn't take it seriously.
But you threatened to kill him if he didn't tell you what it was.
Well, I threatened to kill Jeremy for putting sugar in my coffee.
But you did know Phil was up to something.
Yes, he reckoned he was onto some money, and yes, I thought he was an arsehole who pinched my sales, but no, I didn't kill him. Why the hell am I going to make my job even harder by murdering the only other decent agent in this place?
I'm a decent agent.
Do you know who Phil was blackmailing?
I haven't a clue.
If this was Phil's way of remembering his clients, why are you on here?
Oh, Jesus, I thought I needed to get out more. You're not even worked that out yet. It's not his clients. It's all the women he shagged. It was our unofficial target. At least I beat him in that one. My board.
So, you had a competition to see how many
Shags?
shags?
Yeah. Made the job more interesting. Phil always said daytimes was best. What with all the bored housewives at home, reckon he could just walk right in and have them. They were gagging for it. God knows why, though. I mean, he wasn't exactly. I suppose if you're desperate, once was enough for me. Lennox Jeffries, Anita speaking. How can I help you?
You know, I'll have to check all these women out.
Yeah, all 133 of them. Excuse me, we're investigating the death of Phil Jakes. Did your husband/boyfriend murder him when they found out he was getting more than his 5% commission?
God.
What?
For a minute there, I thought that was my old geography teacher.
Did you see Anita's board? She had more men than you and me put together ever.
Do you know, Scribbs, I've never had a one-night stand.
No? Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? According to you.
I don't know. I mean, maybe while I'm waiting for the perfect 6'2", I should, you know, rather than just listening to my neighbour.
Men can just be for Christmas.
Yes, they don't have to be for life.
Right.
So if you wanted to, you know, just for one night, how would you?
Well, I suppose you'd have to give off the right signals, but...
Ah, so a bit like driving then?
Yeah, possibly, a bit like driving.
So you check your mirror, you indicate a manoeuvre, pull out slowly, ease yourself into the fast lane, then heel to the steel all the way.
A little bit lost with the driving analogy thing.
Stop.
What?
Just stop the car.
Oh. What? What is it?
Look, major development. He slept with Rachel Drinkwater.
Happy birthday to you
and blow them out.
Happy birthday, dear Sahara.
Happy birthday to you.
you serve the cake, Tony?
There's something we need to ask you. We know you had sex with Phil Jakes.
What?
Were you having a relationship?
No. I mean, it was only once.
Was Phil blackmailing you, threatening to tell Tony?
No.
Isn't that why you killed him?
No! He wasn't blackmailing me. Look, it was a long time ago.
When you were moving last time, about 4 years ago?
Or 3 years, 9 months.
Phil was Sahara's father, wasn't he, Rachel? Rachel.
Of course, I didn't suspect. You don't think, oh, I wonder if our baby's the estate agents, do you? I wish I'd never found out.
We'd been trying for ages, but it just wasn't happening. And you know what your friends are like. Oh, you two have been married ages. Aren't you thinking of having kids yet? Doesn't occur to them you might be trying and getting nowhere.
Then along came Phil Jakes.
He was a slime bag, really. But I was ovulating and he was there trying to get fresh.
So you had sex with him and got pregnant?
I never told him it was his. I was nothing to him. But this way I had what I really wanted. You don't know what it's like to be desperate for a child.
We were a happy family, the three of us. Then we decided to move again. And I instructed bloody Phil bloody Jakes. I came home one day, 2 weeks ago. He was there. And Rachel was really upset.
And?
Well, I thought he'd made a pass at her. I confronted him, shoved him. Then he just suddenly turned. He sneered at me and said, me and Rachel are old history.
Deep down it was a relief when I had to tell him the truth. I've been living with this secret for so long. Every time I look at Zahara, I see Phil's face.
You knew Tony killed Phil Jakes, didn't you, Rachel? And you lied to protect him.
No, I didn't. Tony didn't kill him.
Rachel tried to say that Sahara might still be mine, but... I mean, she is really. In all the ways that matter. I've loved her this far. I've brought her up. But I wasn't going to let him ruin all that.
So you finally decided to shut him up and make sure he could never tell anyone else?
Oh. Should have done. Don't think I didn't want to. I wrote that hate mail and I thought of a million different ways to kill him. Now someone else has spared me the trouble.
Hard to read.
Very. Would you forgive your wife?
Fortunately, I don't have one.
So if we assume it wasn't Rachel and Tony, and let's, for the sake of argument, say we believe them, then what would be the...
Ash, are you getting in the mood, are you?
I am. I'm really enjoying myself. Just get me a double before I change my mind and go home. Scribbs, how long do you think we're staying here? Shall I book a cab now? Because later on we'll never get one. It would be a nightmare. And I mean, if we split up, I can always get...
Ash!
What?
This isn't going to work if you do your thing.
What thing?
Thinking. Stop thinking and just do it.
Mister... What sort of men come in here?
Male men. Ones with testicles. Why, what sort are you after?
Thought they might at least have shoulders.
Oh, come on, give them a chance. What about
Him? He looks quite fit.
Which one?
Go Tiger. All right, boss.
Evening, ladies. You look very nice.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just popped in for a quick drink. You're quite the party animal these days, aren't you, Ash?
Oh yeah, boss, she's really wild.
Everything right with the case?
Yes. We're narrowing the suspects down, and although Tony doesn't have an alibi and his wife...
Sorry. You don't want to talk about what you...
No. Yes, absolutely. Of course not.
Well, anyway, grab your style. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry.
One more button you could have had in. So come on then, last time I saw you, you were wrapped around that bloke. Give us the gossip.
His name's Daniel. He's 32, he's a lawyer. He's very sensitive.
And?
Oh, we made love all night on a sheepskin rug in front of an open fire, and this morning he picked wild bluebells from my breakfast tray. I left alone just after you.
Late night then, boss?
While you were out clubbing, the worker ants found a witness who saw Phil Jakes leaving Wendy's house at 11:45.
But she said he arrived at 11 and only stayed a few minutes.
Check it out. Maybe she's just got the muddle, or maybe she's lying through her teeth. Any thoughts on what gold means?
Yes, Phil Jakes has suddenly become a big spender. He was blackmailing someone, but we don't know who yet, so gold could mean he was about to collect.
My money's on the office. You know how it gets at work, competition, sexual tension. Who's the female colleague? Anita, is it? Well, she was certainly quick to point the finger at the new boy. Maybe she's trying to draw attention from herself.
Well, her bonuses have shrunk down to nothing in the last year. She needed some cash.
Yes, and Jeremy's got credit cards to pay off his credit cards.
What's he spending his money on?
Not clothes, that's for sure.
Well, let me know how you go, and any other gossip you might have.
Phil Jakes made a lot of enemies.
He was always very professional with me. Punctual, helpful, courteous.
And the last time he came, was he punctual?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Only we know that Phil didn't leave your house till 11:45 when you told us that he'd only been here for a couple of minutes.
Remember? Last time we were here?
Perhaps I got confused. It's not like me, but all this chaos, the moving.
Phil Jakes was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Wendy?
No.
Is that why he stayed so long?
No, of course not.
Did he threaten you? Well, what did happen then?
He was always very kind to me.
Is there someone else involved in this? Someone you're protecting?
It's best to tell us, Wendy. What happened when Phil came round?
Why was he blackmailing you?
No,
He was here for nearly an hour. What was he doing?
No, please, you've got it all wrong. I might have done something rather silly.
What, Wendy? What have you done?
He asked me to...
You didn't sleep with him, did you?
I didn't tell you because I knew what you'd think, how you'd judge me. But I'm alone. I don't know what's happening in my life anymore.
He took advantage of you. He laughed at you because you were just a conquest. And you were grieving, and you were confused, and you lost control.
He didn't laugh at me. He was... I enjoyed it. Does that shock you? I wanted to do it again. That's why he was here that morning. We were making love.
Is there a woman in Middleford he didn't have sex with? Oh, very funny. I can't say I was expecting that one, though.
Well, if she's a woman, she'll do for the board. Still, though, picking on a poor widow.
Not poor. Rich. Think life assurance and compensation from the train crash. She's quite a wealthy widow, actually. And he wouldn't be the first man to woo a widow for money.
Did you actually just use the word woo?
I'm an old-fashioned girl.
Well, Maybe she felt used, flipped and killed him.
But her alibi only stacks up if Rachel's telling the truth.
He slept with both of them. Maybe they planned it together, you know, a revenge thing. Middleford's very own Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, Ashurst. Uh-huh. Right, we're on our way.
Order it! I told you, this is stupid! Oh, you bloody cow! Just get out of here! I know it was paid for on my credit card, but my colleagues seem to think it's funny.
Look, all I know, mate, is that this is the delivery address it's meant to be at.
And I'm telling you that I don't want it!
Yeah, there's no need to be like that.
Isn't there? Okay.
Bring him back.
Every single day. Once is a joke. Ha ha, you took my credit card when I was out at a viewing and ordered something, but every day. Got debts up to my armpits trying to return all the stuff they won't take back. And he nearly got me fired once when he ordered a load of pornography. I thought, now he's dead, it would stop. But he's still doing it to me. I mean, how many more things has he ordered?
Did you kill him to make him stop, Jeremy?
Can't take it anymore. Didn't kill him.
Jeremy, we just watched you try to batter a man over the head.
It wasn't me.
I think perhaps we should carry this on down at the station.
No, I told you! I didn't do it!
Jeremy, sweet pea, what are we forgetting to tell the nice lady detectives?
What?
What was it that made us so angry this week? The thing you keep ranting on about?
Anita, I told you not to.
Jeremy, I know you're dim, but try to make an effort. Speeding ticket or murder charge? Which do you prefer?
Anita, I've already got 9 points on my licence.
Sorry, speeding ticket?
Anita?
He was flashed by speed camera the night he left here when Phil was murdered. You check out the time, it should be his alibi.
God's sake, you stupid cow.
And in the meantime, Anita, we were quite keen to talk to you again about your alibi.
His name's Nigel Collins. I'll give you his number, but please be discreet. His wife's a close personal friend of mine.
Did you know that Wendy slept with Phil Jakes?
Wendy? She's a dark horse. I told Tony I thought she had a man hidden there when I went round once. She looked all flustered and I smelled aftershave in the bathroom. But Phil?
Do you know Wendy well?
I've told you, no. She's an extremely difficult person to deal with. Well, what are you suggesting?
That you both had Phil in common.
Please.
We only have yours and Wendy's word that you were at her house the time you said.
Look, no matter what I thought of Phil, do you think I could kill the father of my own child?
OK, let's go back to the money. Wendy has plenty, and Phil was trying to get his hands on it.
Well, it's possible Anita or Jeremy were trying to get a piece of the action.
Jeremy's too thick. Anita, maybe. She was round Wendy's like a shot.
What about the house Wendy was buying in Spain? Who's making money on that now?
Well, something doesn't add up there. There's something we're not seeing.
Anything on Anita's alibi?
Not yet, nor Jeremy's. I'll check him out again.
Thanks. That means I get Anita.
Well, I'll give you a lift, Ash.
Thanks for this, boss.
Oh, I was going away. So, good time the other night?
Yeah, great. It's a great place. Well, I'm young, free and single, so why not? Not quite swinging from chandelier every night, but, you know.
You're full of surprises, Ash. Wasn't really my kind of place. I'm more of a quiet drink and good dinner and conversation kind of guy.
Yeah. Anyway, here's fine. That's Anita over there.
You can get one with the uniform to give you a lift back, can't you?
Sure.
Ah, you're right. It's the joy of suburbia. You know, more space for your money. 4 bedrooms within it. I don't know what his blackmail scam was, and I didn't kill him for his commission on a piddly property in España.
Your alibi seems to be away on a conference and not answering his mobile.
Yeah, that's right. And if fella hadn't been murdered, I'd be there too, enjoying a mini facial and a massage at the Bristol Motor House. Try this number. That was your boss in the car, wasn't it? But I sold him a flat once, you know. Big bedroom. You know, you could be quite attractive if you just chilled out a bit.
Thanks. But charts of men I've slept with aren't quite my style.
No. Well, you're too straight-laced, aren't you? Still, you should have a look at mine before you go. Might learn something interesting. Right, I'm off to Wendy's to pick up her keys. Have fun.
Jeremy, come down.
I desperately need to measure this up.
Come down now.
Could you imagine yourself living here? Lounging about?
The speed camera. Didn't have any film in it. No photo, no proof you were ever there.
Yes! No 80 quid fine, no more points. Excellent.
Jeremy, it means you don't have an alibi.
I didn't kill him, so I don't need an alibi.
What do you know about the house Wendy's buying in Spain?
Nothing, zero, zilch. Not my problem. We split Phil's workload down the middle.
And don't tell me, you got this and Anita got the £500,000 villa to sell.
Hey, this place has got serious potential. You could do with a nice little starter home, couldn't you? And the best thing is, there's enough space up here for storage or an extra bedroom. I mean, you can put the kids up here, fold away the ladder, and nobody would ever know.
What's the one thing that Phil Jakes was honest about?
I don't know. Sex?
Exactly. So if he was so proud of his conquests, why would he miss one off his precious photo board?
He wouldn't.
Right, so where's Wendy?
She lied to us. Phil didn't sleep with her.
Yep. So what's she hiding?
Not what? Who? I think she's been hiding someone in the house.
Wendy! Wendy! Wendy, can you open the door, please? Well, there's someone here because that's Anita's car.
Right, stay back a minute.
Wendy?
I was right.
They're in the garden! Let's go over now!
No, Robert!
You all right?
All right. Oh.
Don't you ever try and kill me again, you big shit.
All right, Anita. It's over now.
Come on, come here.
We didn't set out to do it. I'd never broken the law in my life before.
You're a good man, Robert.
But?
Going back to work was so hard. And then, one day, there I was, in the train crash. I didn't know what had hit me.
I thought you'd been killed outright. That's what they told me. They said there wasn't even a body to bury. And then 2 weeks later, I came down and there he was sitting on the sofa like a ghost.
God knows how I got there. But when he told me about the life insurance and the compensation, how everybody thought I was dead.
So you decided to keep it that way?
It was a way out, you see. It wasn't like we were lying. It was what everybody thought already.
And where does Phil fit in?
He had a set of keys cut. The liberties some people take.
So he just let himself in?
Wendy? Wendy, you there?
I tried to get in the loft. I wasn't quick enough. I was still in my bathrobe. There's no way we could have made anything up. And anyway, I knew he'd recognise me the moment he saw me. His eyes nearly popped out of his head.
He had the cheek to ask us for money.
He said if we didn't give him half the insurance payment, he'd tell the police we'd committed fraud.
Well, what could we do?
He was coming here at 7 o'clock to work out the arrangements.
For the gold in the diary?
We could have given him the money, but he'd have still come back wanting more. Where does it all end? With blackmail.
And you were a dead man already?
And we were so close to getting away. So I went there early to find him. Seemed like a sign. Finding him there alone, like I was meant to do. And the noise from the photocopier meant he didn't even hear me coming.
Love is like a heart.
Just felt too easy.
And Anita?
We were just about to go. 2 more minutes, and I'd have been in that camper van tucked up with Wendy driving us off to a new life. We were so nearly free.
Robert! Robert! We're a couple of idiots to be given a second chance like that and then throw it away.
They nearly got away with it, though. It could have been the perfect murder. So there was a woman in Middleford Phil Jakes wasn't sleeping with.
Look where monogamy gets you, though. Banged up in jail for the rest of your life.
No, that's where greed gets you. Monogamy's still a good thing.
Do you fancy giving that bar another go?
Why not? I am a party animal.
Sullivan might be there.
No, it's not his sort of place. He told me he doesn't like pick-up joints. He's not that sort of guy.
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Why do you always have to be so cynical? Take this one back to the station. I'm not sure if they're going to have to follow you back.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I'm thirsty.
Got a surprise for you.
Shout, look my hands jumping, look my heart bumping, throw my head back, come on now.
to see this body now?
Bet you say that to all the girls.
I just gratefully married a girl, if you get my drift.
You never felt the call of the wild, Detective Sergeant?
It's male prostitutes all the way.